race day once again. We're going for our second race of the year. Working on the car right now. I'm about to take off this right here, all the little wheel marks. We just got a new sticker for it because it just goes right over that beautiful Motor City logo. We gotta fix that. Yesterday I was feeling a little unwell, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Thankfully, the race gods heard me and made me feel better for today. But we just found out that the left ball joint is actually bent, so that's just another thing to add to our to-do list. We're just gonna make it happen, like, poof, and go do as best as we can. And it's finished. It looks pretty good, honestly, I won't lie. If you get a little bit closer, look at this. We got 4 layers going on right here. We had to cut it a couple times because it's kind of hot outside right now. And it just kept stretching when we were doing it. This was the actually last thing that we're doing until we load up, which we should have done this another race or like on the off time, but it's gotta look good. It's gotta look good.
Here, let me just make sure too.
Well, isn't that our luck? We're broke down on the side of the road. Look at that. We just moved the truck away from the trailer, but perfect timing. Of course this happens while we're on the way to the track because it wouldn't happen any other time. It wouldn't make sense to. But we have the awesome people of Motor City. John Petrie, they're lending us a truck. We should be here shortly. Wayne Dotson from Golden Empire State Towing, bringing a tow truck out here to get the cars moved and everything. So, whew, we have awesome people. That's all I can say. Big thank you to them. We'll get it sorted out soon enough. Nicole, what is your opinion on this?
Part of it. I'm glad this didn't happen in LA.
I am too. Our saviors, they're here. Savior part 1. We're on our way to the track. I have to be on the track racing for heat races in half an hour. It's gonna be a close one. We're just gonna tag the back, I guess, and hope for the best. That's all you can do. Oh my God, I can't describe how much effort that took to even get to this point, but here we go. Heat race number 2 of 2023. I was literally on the track 20 minutes after I got there, and I don't think I was in my racing pit space yet, unfortunately. But look at this. So I'm just not even on like point start. I don't even know what I'm doing right there. It looks like I'm just cruising around trying to find a spot to go through. And I see this entry point right here, and I'm like, wow! So I try to squeeze my car in there, which was a bad idea, because look at this. Boom! 4 wide, the tire goes up. I hit the tire right there, and it was 4 wide. It's 4 wide? I don't even think you can pull that off, really. So, yeah, now my tires are smashed inwards from the tire and everything. Just toe is out. Hitting the tire actually caused a little pinhole in my radiator, which that's nice. Now, I just can't steer at all. It's super tight. The tires don't really work that well. I'll spare you most of it, but let's get one more smash in. Boom. It's just not our week. It's not our week. I don't know, maybe we can pull something off, but we're going to the main event. I feel good. I didn't even get to do the potential of the car, essentially, because on turn 3 and 4, smash, boom, we got one of our amazing. Oh, it's Shabby! That is the Skinny from Skinny's Automotive. We made our muffler on our car, and I think that's a little bit of the reason why this car is so fast, because it's on here, of course. So shout out to my man Skinny. But anyways, going out. I didn't have anything really to try out because I was trying to make it turn, and my tires were like this, which
other
is
way.
Even better. Oh, other way?
Yeah, they were towed in.
Are you sure?
100%.
Oh God, well never mind. It was like this.
Yeah, you had about 10 inches of tow in.
But you know what? It went through 1 and 2 like a dream.
Yeah.
I might have slid over a little bit, but
Well, it should be better with your.
Ollie, so we're just gonna give it all we can. This American
And
stock owes me.
Don't forget that we forgot all our parts, right? We forgot
we were
we're
scrambling.
so backed up that we forgot everything. Everything, dude. We have no
That's what
spare
we get.
parts, and usually we have everything.
You know,
All
people
right.
come to us for the parts.
All right, man. You have to drive it hard
I'm
tonight,
gonna go for it.
and hopefully there's some water in it.
Here we go. Main event number 2 of 2023. I was hoping for a miracle here. I was hoping my car would work because I didn't really get to test it at all in heat races, so I had no idea what to expect. Which was a kind of scary thing considering this was the main event. So I was just trying to make it happen. And right here, you can see that I wasn't making it happen on this start because for some reason that's my Sunny signature move, sucking at starts. Someday I will fix that. Not in this lifetime though. Someday. Now I'm just trying to play it safe, of course, as usual. Oh, look at this. 74 almost gets me there. What, is that 3 wide there? I don't know. Maybe 3 wide for like a second. But yeah, I was just playing it safe. Usually I start at the back of the pack. I started 7th here, which is like a high number for Sunny. Go. Now, I saw this open space in front of me, and I won't lie, that got me a little bit excited, but I was also thinking, like, how am I going to catch up to these people? Look how far away I am. So, at this point, I was thinking, yeah, I just need to run the best lines I can, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up to them. Now, and that's what I plan to do. I was doing this new thing here, it's a little bit embarrassing, but there was commentary in my head where I was talking to myself while the race was going, like, okay, go to the top, you need to pass this person, let's stick it, keep going past, now on to the next person, like that type of stuff. Like, I was my own spotter, and it killed me to keep focused during the race, I'm not gonna lie. It, like, really helped, because all I was thinking about, okay, what's the next move? Okay, now what's the next move after that? So, I think I'm gonna use that more often. Now, with this open space, it did help me learn the car a little bit more than usually I would in like traffic or anything, because I'm not trying to dodge cars, I'm just trying to run the best lines. And I learned through these couple laps that my car was working pretty good that night, which usually there's some type of issue somewhere. I usually have something going on, whether it be the suspension, you got something funky with the car, you know, but tonight I didn't really notice that. Other than, of course, the heat races. But we got that all fixed. And it allowed me to drive the car harder than I usually would. Which, I felt confident in my car. And confidence is a big thing, especially when you're racing cars. Because you gotta be confident that your car can make it happen. You could have a piece of junk, something that's like from the scrapyard or something. If you have confidence that that thing will work, then it will. Now right here is our first lap traffic. I chose the middle line not knowing where the lap car was going to go, and it benefited me because I was able to just swoop into the right line. Here we go, I'm in 2nd right now, and I was starting to get excited, I won't lie. I was like, I wish I had helmet cam or helmet like voice that you could hear, because I was like screaming at the top of my lungs. Now the top 4 right here, these are all really good cars, by the way. Like, these guys, they run hard, they run clean, and they run fast. And they're super fun to race with. And right here, I kind of started to get anxious, especially with me like saying, okay, we need to pass in my head. So I started trying out different lines, which the bottom line here, which I wasn't really running at all. I was hoping to see if it would stick. And I tried it there, and it kind of worked, so I thought, you know, let's do it again. So to the bottom I go, and it sticks a little bit. I tried the bottom line straight away, and we're drag racing now. Now, I have never raced in first place my entire racing career in the American stocks. Of course, I've raced heat races on first place, but not in the main event. So I was so excited, but I was playing it safe, as you can see here. So I was going on the bottom, which usually I'd run the top, but I was making sure, you know, I'm not gonna get passed back, because usually that happens, especially in heat races. I get passed back right on the line that I used. Now here we go. This is a lot of cars too. I was getting anxious right here, and I think this move right here kind of did the race a little bit. Even though I'm not able to pass exactly on the top, I was still having the front spot open to me. You see this opening on the bottom, so I just swooped down there, and there's a little bit of contact there. Of course, I can't really see him, but it's nothing intentional or anything, it's just racing. Here we go. Look at all that smoke, too. We're not really sure what that is, but we've had trans problems before. Not problems, but it was just coming from the transmission, which I'm thinking is what happened again. But we'll get into that. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. I told my dad, you know, it could be like a benefit, Dad. It could be like if you're running behind me, you're having vision impairment. I was like, we gotta keep it that way. But of course, we're not. Now here we go. These lap cars, I kind of got stuck behind them because they're running their own race, you know? They're both running different lines. I try to go to the top side here, but I see he's starting to go up, and I don't want to get pinched, so give him the nose a little bit here, which I don't really like doing that, but I just want to let it know I'm here. And these guys run a clean race, too. They're in their own race. It's like, I don't think that lap cars really should be considered hinders to a race because they paid to be there. They're in their own race. Now this is the last lap. I saw Trenton, which is the second car right there, and I was like, oh shoot! So we're really racing here. And this is last corner. We have this total Days of Thunder finish. We're banging doors in the front street. It's awesome. Now let me just listen to my mom here. Let's go, one more! Woo! It's March to win!
Tearing up, dude.
You're tearing up?
Yeah.
That was a heck of a finish right there,
Dude,
too.
I've been trying so hard. I smashed that thing. I didn't even make it a lap in heat races. We were here. We don't have any spare parts. Man, it was such a hard time to get here. But we're here in Victory Lane for the first time. I am so excited. I need to thank Motor City, my dad, Grapevine, MSP, Cali Custom Pools. I'm sorry. I am so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. We're going to continue. We're going to continue. Oh my gosh, I was just trying to make it work. Lot traffic, I know, because I experienced it in that first corner. You never know where they're going to go. So I was just trying to play it smart, but I knew I needed to make my way through it, and that's what I did. It means a lot. The more, if you put effort into your car and it pays off, it means the most. I smashed this thing in the last race. Got it fixed up. We got a couple more smashes, but it's nothing that we can't fix. But it means so much to me. I can't even, I'm speechless.
There it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time. 30 seconds.
So proud you drove
Yes!
the shit out of it.
Yes!
You drove the shit out of it, dude. Oh my God.
Yes!
Give me one of these. Oh,
I need to take it to the water.
okay, okay. Is it hard?
Oh my God, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. I was doing a live commentary in my head to make myself just drive faster. I even said a prayer before that race. I was like, please God, let's just get this all lined up for me. And you know what? It paid off. As long as you keep putting in that effort, it will pay off. Oh my God. We did it. Finally, it took a whole season. This car owed it to us, and it gave it to us. It's gonna be a good season, that's all I can say.
Hey, look, there's the end right there.
No, the end's over here. That's from another car. The end's right here. Oh yeah! Let's do a damage report real quick. Damage report. Now, we did do a smash on the straightaway going for the win. Got a little tire damage there. I don't think there's any issues. Let's see. Scan the car for more damage. This side looks fairly good. We got some more wheelie marks on there. Nothing a posket pin won't fix. Let's see back here. I think that was like that before. Got a smash with the bumper. Oh, we got some more matching wheelie marks on the other side. This Medusa has also been smashed again. But what can you do? I think this is the one that we just repaired. So thankfully the part that we repaired is okay. We just smashed the other side. Look at that. Boom. Nothing a little sledgehammer won't fix. Just scanning for more damage. We also got one more right here. Just another wheelie mark. So nothing crazy. You know what? That was an awesome race straight up. And I'll take, these are like my trophies right here. These are my girlies. Awesome. That was awesome. Following up on my damage report, this is the main damage report. This is what kept us from almost not racing, which thankfully we did get that help. But my bent center link, look at that bad boy. Boom. I think that should be hung up like somewhere in our wall just so we can have that as a memory of what it takes. Hey, you want to go behind? Go be the main holder. Here we go. There's a hat. Look at this. Boom! Oh my God! Please,
Wait.
please, please, no paparazzi, please back up, please. I know. But I'd like to keep by myself. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that is so awesome! Oh my God! Oh, you're recording. Still, that's awesome.
So I went over there to get the golf cart, but you came over here already.
I already got it.
Yeah.
I got it. In all our excitement, we left all our stuff on the pit lane.
I thought somebody stole it.
Yeah, just me.
We got it, and it's upside down. We got it. Look at that. Now, I want to thank, I was so pumped up that I did leave a couple sponsors out. I was like literally, like I was going on the mic. But I want to give a shout out right here to All American Glass. I want to discuss our Lucky Break, which is backwards because camera ethics, whatever. But our Lucky Break, I think, was, we had some awesome people next to us, the Thomases. They just like, we tacoed the front steering and just the arms and everything, and it pretty much just got smashed. And I didn't even expect to be able to get past that, but we did thanks to them helping us out. Dude, oh my God, I don't even think we would have made it if we didn't have their help. So big thank you to them. And also I think another lucky break is when we were, the ending, we were literally smashing down the straightaway, but we just like did that awesome racing Days of Thunder smash down the straightaway. Oh my God, I can't even explain how much this one means to me, because literally I was sick yesterday. I didn't even go into work. Poor dad was out there in the shop, and I was trying to help, but I was like so ugh. On the end of the day, I started to go out there, get the car in the background. We did that. Next morning we woke up, just engine issue. So big thank you to Bill Lowe, because he helped us out a ton. Engine was like, oh my God, it was so torn apart. There is issues that we figured out. Oh my gosh, and this whole week we were just working on it. I get off work, go straight there, work till like 11, go back home, wake up at 5:45 and go back to work. It was just non-stop, and it really does pay off. It really does. If you put effort into something, it will pay off. And just as you can see, we got our first win.
You have to excuse us. We've got the sign.
Now
But it's
That's what I'm talking about. I understand the time. Be like, yeah.
Yep.
Winter's always sunny tonight. We just have to check the prove it and then
Yeah, at Denny's.
Exactly. I think that looks good. What do you think?